you can't expect to win them all.
That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash.
DPS has got to be one of the most selfish people in this fucking Marvel Rivals game, man. Like, it'll be like, okay, cool. One person's insta-lock DPS, cool. A second person insta-lock DPS, fine, right? That's probably their mains. Then a third person will insta-lock DPS. Then a fourth person will insta-lock DPS, and I'm like, why? What went through your head where it was like 3 wasn't enough? Let me be the fourth DPS. We need a fourth DPS. So who's gonna be the tank now? Who's gonna be the support? It doesn't make any sense to just continue picking it. After 2 people pick DPS, put in the chat or put it on the voice chat, hey, I want to be a DPS. Can one of the DPS switch? But instead, what they do is they continue picking. No one says anything. No one says anything. Usually, it will be one of the tanks or one of the supports who I feel like have game sense, have fucking knowledge, will say, yo, can one of the DPS switch? We need 2 tanks, 2 supports, 2 healers. Like, what's happening here? We don't need 4 fucking DPSs. We don't need 4 DPSs. But they will continue doing it. And the thing is about them, I feel like the mindset of these DPSs is, as long as I get the most kills or near the most kills, I justify that I have a good game. They don't do nothing for the team. Absolutely nothing for the team, bro. Like, a lot of the DPS don't do nothing. They don't. They'll at the end of the game, when they lose, they blame the healers. They'll say it's the healers' fault. Oh, the tanks were trash. Oh, tank diff. It's support diff. What were you doing to support your healers? The healers keep dying. What were you doing to support them? Your tanks keep dying. What are they dying to? Is it another DPS on their team? Can you guard their other DPS on their team? Can you mark him? Take him out the game? If it's a Moon Knight Ankh from the other team, can you take those out? Because you can shoot them. I'm a cat main, so whenever I go into an Ankh or a Penny Mine, I get killed just walking into that bitch. So when I try to take it out, I'm dying to take out a mine or an Ankh. It's ridiculous. And they keep I feel like every loss I can think of, right? Every loss I can think of, right? It feels like I could blame the DPSs. This last game I just played was fucking trash. We had 4 DPSs. 4 DPSs, not 1 tank. The other team had the balanced, orthodox standard. 2 supports, 2 DPSs, 2 tanks, and they destroyed us. Whereas we had this, I don't know what this is. This is a mockery. 4 DPSs and 2 supports. I was a support a tank at the start of the game, and I noticed we had 3 DPSs. I was like, well, this isn't good, but we could try. We had 2 supports at least. We start losing the game. I'm there like, yo guys, can someone else be a tank? So can we have 2 tanks and then so the usual strat? No, they don't say nothing. And this is why partly I'm questioning whether these are real people. I'm questioning whether these are real people, because it seems like Marvel sometimes, when I'm like near enough to D rank to plat 3, they start putting me in some of these like bot lobbies where like my teammates, they don't say anything, they don't say nothing. They don't talk on voice chat, they don't say absolutely nothing, they don't even ping. They don't do absolutely nothing, and they're just having these terrible stat lines, bro. Absolutely shocking stat lines. Let's go to the stakes game. Where DPS 9 of 7, I went 2 of 8. No, to be fair, this game they had 3 supports. We was not gonna win with 2 supports, in my opinion. If you come against a 3 support team, you have to go 2 supports. Like they don't want to help you out. You say, hey guys, help me out. The Moon Knight Ankhs keep killing me. Can you please shoot it? You guys have the ability to shoot from afar. I don't have long range ability as a tank. Just shoot it. They don't do it. I had one game, our Moon Knight had the most kills. He had like 52 kills. But the other team had a Moon Knight who had 48 kills. Instead of just trying to get the most kills, why don't you try and help out your team? That's the reason why we lost. All of us had better stat lines than their team, but their team was doing something that we weren't. I think they were actually trying to be a team, whereas our DPSs were just like, well, I got the most kills in the game, so it's the tanks, you do your job. Like, no, like it's a team game. If you want to be a solo, go play Doom match. There's literally a Doom match. Go play Doom match. That's a DPS free for all. Go play it. Go play it, bro. Go over there, play it. Like you can heal yourself with the plus signs, do it. Like you don't have to worry about the tank selling, the support, the healers aren't healing me. It's a 6v6 game. Help your 6, help your 5 other people on your team. If just shoot the bloody unks, just shoot the penny mines. You don't get no damage from doing it. You quickly shoot that, then you can go back to killing people. I keep pinging it for them to say, yo, guys, it's here. Like, I keep dying to this. Ping it. I'm pinging it. So here's the location. Take it out for me so then I can do my job as a tank. When I'm a support, when I'm a healer, if I see it, I try and shoot it. And a lot of supports be doing it. But why are the supports doing it when they could be actually healing people? DPSs are so selfish on this game. They're so selfish on this game. Every time I don't want to say every time I lose, because sometimes I lose because I'm trash. Sometimes I lose because the other team was just better. Like sometimes we just lost because we just got unlucky. We had a close game. We lost out by 1%, right? Or 1 meter. But a lot of these games that I feel like I'm losing, I'm losing to these crappy DPSs who are so selfish. So selfish. They don't do anything to help the team. They're just worrying about their kill streak. Worrying about their kills. And they do stuff like they'll be behind a wall, they've gone flanked so far off and they're saying, where's my heals? Bro, you behind a wall. Let me teleport to you real quick as a healer. We have that ability, right? We'll teleport towards you. We'll be able to heal through a wall. I feel like a lot of these DPSs have never played support. They've never played as a healer. Or they haven't even tried to play as a tank. Because if you play it, once you play as a support, you understand, oh no, it's really hard to be a support. Understand the people who come towards you make it so easy for you to heal. That's why as a tank, every time, I don't blame the healers when I die. I blame myself. I'm like, oh, I didn't get back to the healers in time to get healed. I should have got back when I was at half HP rather than nearly dying. I can't blame the healers for that. So I try and be in front of them all the time to make it easy for them. Oh, the healers are talking about a Wolverine or a Punisher or someone, one of the tanks keeps killing them. Okay, let me go and help them out. Stuff like that. I don't hear that from DPSs. I don't hear it. I don't hear this sort of talk like, oh, you know what, man, my healers keep getting killed by this one person. Let me help them out. Let me mark this person. Oh, this Moon Knight's going crazy. Let me mark him. Let me try and take him out the game. He keeps killing our guys. If he doesn't kill our guys, maybe we could win the game. Maybe we could turn it around. No, they don't do it. Some DPSs will even hold off from using their ults. And I'm not sure why. They hold it off. They're trying to get everyone. It's like, just use your ult. Your team is about to die. There's 10 seconds on the clock. Are you waiting for the next round? Like, you'll never see this with supports where it's like one person will pick support, a second person will pick support, and then a third person picks support. Okay, and then a fourth person will pick support. Has that ever happened? Unless it's some experiment. One person picks a tank, two person picks a tank, a third person will pick it doesn't happen. If 2 people already pick tanks, the tank role is sorted. We don't need any more. People don't understand that, but DPSs for some reason don't. They don't understand. We have 2 DPSs. We don't need any more. If anything, it's more beneficial to either have a third support or just 2 DPSs. That's it. But they won't do it. Every loss I've been in the last since I've been up from gold upwards, it just feels like I can just blame the DPSs. Maybe this is cope. Maybe this is me just being like, you know what, I don't want to take any accountability. I'm just going to blame the DPS. But I feel like every loss, and I've been speaking to other people about it as well, and they're also supports or tanks, and they're saying the same thing. It's like every loss you can kind of blame the DPSs. They weren't doing something. We were telling them, hey guys, the penny mines, can you shoot that for me? Hey guys, when I'm Captain America, I'm diving the backline, the opponent's backline. Our backline is getting killed. Why can't the DPS support them? The healers use their evasive move, their Mantis puts them to sleep, Luna freezes them, the DPS shoot them real quick, they die. They don't do it. They're there just shooting at Doctor Strange's shield. They're there shooting at shields all the time, bro. The amount of times it's like a DPS is having a terrible game, he's like 2 or 5, and he doesn't want to switch. He really believes that he's in the right. He really believes it. He really believes that his team is selling him, not he's selling the team. Do you know how many times I've had to switch as a Captain America? I love playing as Captain America. There's so many times when I'm playing, I have a great game. I'm killing them. I'm dominating them. I know I'm pushing them back, and I'm pushing the objective, and I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm helping my team win. When I have a great game, I feel like a great game for DPS is to have the most kills. They care about winning. I'm not gonna say that they want to lose. They care about winning, but more importantly, they want the most kills, the most damage. That's what they want. It's a fucking team game. Please, if you want to do solo, go to do match. Stop joining these lobbies. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I don't like playing with you guys. I don't like playing with these DPSs. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's trash.